girl Trend. Day back on another video. As y'all can see, my face is like clearing up a little bit, but I still attempt to have the dry skin on my face or my head itch a little bit. I just got in the house and I decided to do this makeup tutorial for y'all tonight because I really got nothing else planned to do tonight. So I was like, I might as well just do it to get out the way. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna show y'all the everything that I'm using, everything that I do use and stuff like that. So before we get to this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share my YouTube, my channel, all that other stuff. And yeah, and y'all, after I'm done my makeup, I'm gonna take my bonnet off, cause y'all probably like, why do I got my bonnet on? But yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all everything, all the other stuff. Y'all wanna still looking over there, cause my iPad set over there, and it's kind of weird. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, like I said, I'm ready to show you everything, but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share my YouTube, and get me to 2K, and just tell everybody about me for real. So yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, y'all, so first I use my primer. I use this primer right here. This is the primer that I use. I was thinking about switching, but I never did. So that's first. And then the foundation I use is Fenty Beauty. I'm the color 390. This is the foundation I use. This is my concealer that I use for my brows. Y'all can see it. I'll try to make sure y'all can see everything. I use 30-second hair glue for my lashes. I'm gonna show y'all the lashes that I'm wearing for this video. Just in a second. For my brows, I use Anastasia, that's how you say it. And the color, I don't even know what the color is at. It don't even say. Yeah, it don't even say. All it says is ebony. That's all it says. I think that's probably the color. The name of the color is ebony, but that's the color that I use. And I use two sponges. I use this one and I use this one. That's it. It's on my phone, so it's popped up. This right here, I'm gonna show y'all next. I got my hair on there. I use this for my brows. They come with the brush and the brow part. And I use this to like when I use for my powder and stuff. This is the brush that I use, the powder brush. This right here is my concealer brush to blend my concealer in. This right here is my powder. And I think I got this from Sephora or Walmart, but I use either one because I like them both. So, but I think I got this one for Sephora. So this is this one, and it's the color. It's Born This Way, and it's called Too Faced. Yep, and it's medium. The lip gloss I'm gonna be using today for this video is the lip plumper, and it's pink. And y'all, this stuff make my lips burn, but I don't mind it because it's the same color as my lips, and it makes my lips plump. This is my setting spray, y'all. This bottle is so dirty. I need a new one, but this is the setting spray that I use. The lashes that I'm wearing today, I got them from I forgot the name of the store, but these are the lashes that I'm gonna be using. This is there are 5D mink lashes, the number 529, and that's what they look like. These are the lashes I'm gonna be using for this video today. And then I'm gonna be using my contour palette. I got it from Target, and it's the color light to medium. I'm gonna use my contour palette, and I'm gonna use my 3D highlighter palette. And I also got this from Target too. And yeah, that's really it. So I'm gonna set y'all up like right here. Oh y'all, and if y'all see me looking in the mirror, I got a big mirror right here, but my little mirror, I'm also using my little mirror too, because my little mirror is like for my brows and all that extra stuff, so that I can see it up close and I can see everything that I'm doing. But as I go along, I'm gonna show y'all everything that I'm doing. I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm doing first and everything before I do it. So, oh yeah, and I'm gonna be using is my makeup wipes. These are my favorite makeup wipes, and the reason is that because I like the way they feel on my face. Alright, y'all, so let's get into this. We already into this video, but like now we ready to really get started and stuff. So y'all, the first thing I do is I take a makeup wipe and I wipe off my face. Like it'd be early in the morning and I'd be just getting up. Like I'll wash my face, but I'll still go in with a makeup wipe and just like rub it on my face and stuff like this. And y'all remember, I'm not a professional, so don't come for me if y'all don't like the way I'm doing something. I'm just telling you the way that I do it. So just make my face more soft and stuff than what it already is. And a lot of makeup wipes don't do that. That's how I specifically use these ones, because I just like the way it is. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see what color my hair is. I didn't tell nobody what my hair color is yet. Unless you follow me on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do that. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to move my bonnet up. Y'all probably can see what color it is. I'm not really worried about it. But, so that's the first thing I do is like, y'all, it's not even dirty. That's my fingers through it. But, that's the first thing I do. And then I go in with my primer to protect my face from the makeup. So what I do is, I don't take a lot of primer. I only use a little bit. Like, I put literally like this much. And if I need more, I will go in with more. But I usually don't use too much. So I put on my hand like this. And like mush it in like that. And just put it in. And I try not to use a lot. So if I do need some more, like now I do need some more, I still do a little by little and not too much. So like, see how I just put some on my nose. I make my way up with dots and stuff like this. Like this, like that. Just rub it all over the place. Really, that's all you basically do. Well, that's basically what I do. And I'll put a little bit more on there for like above my eyelids. Literally a little bit. Like this, because I ain't put none up here yet. Put some up here to protect my skin. Because y'all not notice, like my skin is starting to really clear up a lot. Than what it was, it's starting to clear up. So, and y'all always remember to clean up as you go. Clean up as you go. And the reason I say that is because so you won't have to clean up after. Well, you got to clean up after, but you understand what I'm saying. You clean up as you go. You don't have to do as much after. If you get what I'm saying. But first what I do is I take my brow brush. So the first three things I use after my primer, I use my brow brush, my Anastasia, and my concealer. And the thing is because I do my eyebrows first. If I do anything, I do my brows first. So what I do is first I take my brush that's on my makeup brush, the brush, but y'all know what I'm saying. And I brush my eyebrows like this. And just brush them. I brush them to the side, like whatever side he's supposed to be going. I brush them to that side. Yeah, my brows be acting crazy sometimes, so. And then remember, I think in the last video I told you I didn't like the way the person arched my brows, so I won't go back to him again. So, yeah. But nobody's perfect. Nobody ever do everything correct. But the way I get my eyebrows arched, I like them the right way and perfect, because my brows get too bushy to be all this extra. Okay, so after that, I wet my brush a little bit, like not wet it with water, but I wet it with the makeup wipe. And I just like do like this. To like say if it's, excuse me. Say if it's some extras that was in here from last time I did my makeup. I just go in and I do it like this. And then I go use my Anastasia. So what I do is, y'all look. See, I have two of these actually, so don't come for me. I just bought another one. So what I do is I take it and I like mush it, like not mush it, but I rub it against the side. And then rub it against the other side. And then tap it like on here. So if like I've had too much, it come off right here on the side. And then it would look like this. It would be like straight. Like that. So what I do is I go in and I like go underneath of it and go over top of it. Hold on, I'm gonna try to see if I can set you up a different kind of way so that y'all can really see. I don't know if y'all can see it now, but y'all can see. Y'all get the concept. So what I do is I go underneath of it first. You gotta make sure you don't go too much under, because if you go too much under, it's gonna look right. Yo, when I first started doing this, I started with a eyebrow pencil, not a brush. And people are like, you don't need a lot of this. So what I do is I take a little bit at a time. So if it makes sense that I'm doing a lot at a time, I'm not, because I'm rubbing it off on the side. So I started making it like a straight line. You see like this line is straight. I want to make sure like it's straight. Like I want to make sure it's straight. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing I did at the bottom on the top. And the thing is, if you don't like the way you do it, like when you draw it on, so what the concealer is for, the concealer, it helps you line it the way you want to. Like y'all see, like I had to make it thicker right there because like I told y'all, I didn't like the way he did it, so he made it too thin. And I don't like my eyebrows thin. I like them full, but not too bushy, because my eyebrows get way too bushy and I needed to get them waxed. It was about time I needed to get them waxed. But I blame that on myself, because I should have went to the person I usually go to, but I didn't. But the same thing I did to this side, I'm going to do to this side too. Okay, so y'all see the way they look. Y'all, your brows are not twins, they're sisters, so they might not always look alike, but right now they're sisters, not twins. So, and if y'all can notice, I do everything with my right hand. So after I've done that, I wipe it off with this. Even I don't need to yet, because I gotta use this again anyway to fill it in. So, but sometimes if I feel like it's too much in there from the times that I had brushed against the side and more get in there, I'll wipe it out. And then I go back in it like this. I go back in. Y'all hear stuff in the background. I'm sorry. People in this house is disrespectful and rude. But I go back in there so I can go back and fill it through. So what I do is when I start to fill it in, I go like this. I start at the end and make my way up to the top. And the reason I do this is because you don't want to have too much ganged up together, if you understand what I'm saying. Like this. Like this. Y'all see, like, and then after this, what I do is I take this brush, the same brush that I used the first time. I take the brush and I brush it through. Like that, I brush it through. But like you see, like I got it light right now. If I want it darker, I will go back in, because I already used it enough out of it, and make it back darker. So like right here, say if I want it darker right here, and make my way down. Because if I see spots that I don't like for real, I'll make it darker. Like that. See how I make it darker? Because this is how I wanted it. It's all about how you want your shade to be. Your shade don't have to be too dark, and your shade don't have to be too light, because it's what you like, not what nobody else is like. So then I go and I do the other side. Same thing I did to the first side, I'm going to do to the second side. Start at the bottom, make my way up. Okay, you guys, see, I'm done now. But right here, I could see, like, in the mirror and stuff, I could see, like, it's a little bit of space right there. So I, like, try to shade it in a little bit as much as I can. And then try to blend it like that, like I did on this side, I'm going to do to the other side. And blend it in. So make it like you're going to light the dark, basically. Okay, y'all, so after I'm done, it's like I'm completely done with this stuff. I go in again and I wipe it off. like this. Squeeze everything out. Squeeze everything out of here because I don't need this. Again, I think I don't need this anymore. If I do, I'm gonna tell y'all. But after that, I'll go in with my concealer, and I got this concealer from Walmart. Did I get it from Target? It's either, listen, y'all, all this stuff is either from Walmart or Target or Sephora. But I know this is from Walmart or Target. And this one I actually like this because it comes with a stick. And with the stick, you can use like it got 2 flat pieces. And you can use the flat pieces to like go under and go over it. I know a lot of people don't go over top of it, but I like to go over top and under it so it can make sure like the way that I want it, like way I want it. So I do that. So I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all, my hair keep popping out. I don't understand why. But I'll take my stick and I trace underneath of it all the way down. And I trace over top of it all the way down. See? Just like that. That's all I do for this part. And if I think I missed a spot, I will go back. I won't switch the side. I'll stay on the same side that I'm already on and fix it. Like that. And then I'll turn it on the other side. Instead of dipping it back in, I turn to the other side. This side I didn't use yet, but I used it this side. So I'm going to turn to this side and do the same thing to the side that I did to this side. With this show, y'all just gotta try your best to be careful because you don't want to mess up your brow part. See y'all? And I just do them like this. I just do them like this. Like that. And then after that, hold on, y'all, I didn't close this. Always close this because this will dry out and you do not want this to dry out. So make sure you close it. And after that, I take my concealer brush. As y'all can see, I got concealer in there still. I mean, I must have didn't wipe it out last time. That's my fault. Nobody else's. So, and I like that this is stiff. I like that this is stiff because it's really not supposed to be flimsy and stuff. So after that, I take it like this and it look like this, and it smooths it out. So what it do is it go like this. I start like this with it, and I go like, and I bring it down. I don't bring it up because there's no need to. What I do is I bring it down like this. Whatever I do with this brush, I bring everything down. And if it's underneath, I bring it down. If it's on top, I go up. Yeah. That's my brush. Alright, so I make my way down. I make my way down. As y'all can see what I just did, I brought it down, then I brought it up. Now I'm going to do the same thing that I did to this side, to this side. Now y'all see my brows. This is what they look like. This is what they look right now. So what I do is after that, again, y'all already know, I take everything, I wipe it off. Alright, after that, I go in with my foundation. Again, I'm the color 390 in Fenty Beauty. And I don't use a lot, so what I do is I like, y'all see like how my face is clearing up right now. It's still marks and stuff. So what I do is it's like a squeezing thing. So I do is I go like this, a line right there, a line right here, a line at the bottom, a line down the middle. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So what I'm gonna do is, this one got a brush in there. So, but I'm not gonna use the brush. I'm gonna actually try to brush it out because I don't want to dig it everywhere. So that's what I'm gonna use this one for. I'm gonna use this one for this. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna tap it, I'm gonna dab it in there like this, and I'm gonna go underneath my eye and then underneath my cheek. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. Alright, y'all, so I go like this again. I go on to make sure it's enough, not too much, but enough, like that. And then I take my powder brush, this one, yo, because sometimes she be having stuff in her from when I used it. Okay, so what I do is I go on like this, all along like that. I'm gonna go like this. And I do it on the same, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, like that. And I'm going like that. Like that. And that's what I get. But make sure it's blended in. And do the same thing to the other side. And then I'm gonna go on my contour. Y'all, my contour brush, I had my contour brush out because I had everything out for me to do, and obviously, as always, somebody came in here touching stuff that they don't belong touching, and I can't find it. So I'm ready to try to find it quickly. Matter of fact, I have, oh, is this it? Yeah, here you go, right here. I was gonna get another one, but so I'm gonna use this one. And like I told y'all the first time, I used the my contour powder light to medium. I got it from Target. And I don't use the ones that's on the sides. I only use the ones in the middle. I only use the sculpt. I only use that. And I go like this. I go like on one side like that, and then I go on another side like this. Y'all have like 3 of these, so I really don't mind it. So I go like this, and I go like that. And I do is I go on the top and I tap it like this. So if it's too much, I brush on it out. So what I do is I like turn my mouth like that. I turn my mouth like that, and I go underneath of my cheek, like the strawberry. Like that. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Like that. And then I just brush it out some more. And then I just go in to blend it in. Just like that. Basically, just like that. And then I use this brush too for my highlight palette, because I have a different type of highlight, but I'm not going to use this one. This one for my video, I'm not going to use this one. This is a Fenty Beauty one too, but I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use my 3D highlight palette for this video. And the color I'm going to use is like a pinkish gold. I might use the rose gold. I'm going to use the rose gold. I really don't use that one a lot, but I don't use the purple one at all. But I'm used to rose gold one for this video. I'm going to go in with the same thing I do for my contour. I'm going to do for this. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like that. And I'm going to dip it off like that. But you don't want to dip off too much, because if you dip off too much, it won't look right. So what I do is I rub it on the top of my cheek like this, but like in a circular motion. But trying to make sure it's not too much, like you'll see it a little bit. And you do the same thing to the other side that you do on the first side. And you go like in a circular motion, if that's what's best for you. like I told you, I'm not a professional, so like I don't know if this is how you're really supposed to do it, but this is what I do. And I dab like a little bit on my nose. Ooh. Like that. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but I'm gonna show y'all like the finishing stuff and everything. So the last thing that I do, y'all, and this might be the thing that takes me the longest, is put on my lashes. And the reason is that because, well, lashes be giving me a hard time. I don't understand what be the beef with me on lashes. But right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close all this stuff up and make sure everything is right and put everything away. So like I told y'all, when I'm done, I don't gotta clean up that much except for wipe up my stuff and put everything back. Y'all, I got this little brush thing and I have all my brushes in there. I'm gonna put my brushes in here. Put my primer away, this away. Contour palettes, y'all, stick up here. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all room tour, but I'm thinking like it's a whole lot of stuff going through my mind right now on why I don't want to give y'all room tour. It's just a whole lot of stuff. I'm gonna give y'all a story time, or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna tell y'all a lot of stuff that's going on, so y'all can really understand the stuff. But I'm ready to do this. After I do this, I'm gonna set my face. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna set my face now or when I'm done doing this. I'm gonna set my face now, actually. And I just do like a spray, and I fan my face so my face can be dry, and I put my lashes on. And then I fan it. Like that. Fan it, and I use this mirror for everything. I told you I was using this mirror the whole entire time. So now what I'm gonna do is put my lashes on. And I'm gonna use my 30-second glue. I'm trying to think if I wanna use a brush or a hair clip. I'm gonna use the bottom of a brush. I take the top off, y'all. It's kind of ghetto. I take the top off. I need to get some more. And I dip the bottom of the brush in there. And then I'm going to show y'all. I'm explaining it to y'all like I'm not really showing y'all. Okay. Take my lash. If I have some scissors, I don't cut off none of my lashes. I don't cut off none of them. I just snip like the end. Because like the end be having like a long piece on the end. So I'll cut it off. Because y'all lashes be like my eye size. So I don't need to cut off any. And I just snip off them so it won't be poking me and stuff. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the bottom of the brush and dip it in there and just get some on the end. And then what I'm gonna do is, hopefully it won't drip, I'm gonna layer it on here in a line. Like that, such as can be. Y'all, if you get in your lash, it's okay, because it's just okay. Because you can wipe it out like I just did. I wiped it out. So I do it like this. I just make sure it's enough. Then I'm going to let that drop a little bit, like get tacky. And then I'm going to go in and do this one. Same thing I did the first time, I'm going to do to that one. The thing I did to that one, I'm going to do to this one too. Cut the edge off. The other one really don't have one, so I mean this side of it don't really have one, so that one was alright. But I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna go in again because this glue be drying really fast. So go in and make a line. If it's not enough, you can go and get some more. But I'm trying to stretch it because I need to get some more. Like that. Alright, here we go. This should be enough. Okay, this is enough. This is more than enough. Okay, so if you notice that you put too much on there, you can take your finger and just rub it around in the circle. If you rub it around in the circle, it come right off. It don't stay on you. So that's why I like this glue, because it come right off. It comes right off. Ain't no letting it sit on there or anything. It comes right off. Yep, just like that. See how like I put too much? So what I do is I go in and I take it off. Y'all probably like, why don't I use regular lash glue? And the reason I don't do that is because I tried to use regular lash glue and my eyes got really affected. So if y'all can find some real lash glue that won't break me out, hey, I will try it. But last time I used real lash glue, it broke me out and my eyes was on fire and my face started swelling. I'm gonna talk for that. But now I reapply it. So when I do is I go from the bottom and work. I start from the top, make my way from the bottom, and yeah, that's all I do. So I blow it, make sure it's tacky enough to the way I like it, and then I just apply it. Yeah, after I put it on, I fan it, make sure it's dry. Make sure it's dry. Like this. You don't make sure it's dry so it won't glue your eye shut and the glue won't get inside your eye and stuff. So next thing you do is go with the next one. Try not to blink. You could blink, but try not to because you don't want the glue to be in your eye. So I'm trying to hold my eye open. But remember, I do the other side. Hold on, y'all. See, if y'all notice that it's not enough or you don't think it's enough, you could go back and apply some more. It's never too bad to apply some more, as long as it dries the way you like it. See y'all like this. Y'all almost got glue in my eye, y'all. I was gonna be here screaming. Cause y'all don't know, bro. This stuff burn. It burns so bad. So now what I'm gonna do is try to fan it. And y'all, I feel like lashes always set it off. Like, you do your makeup, lashes set it off. Like, it set it off. Okay, so while this is drying, like, I'm fanning it out of the dry. Y'all, my eye is watering because the glue almost got in my eye. And y'all, my eyes always water at the wrong time. So, but after that, what I do is I'm gonna go in with this lip gloss and put on some lip gloss. Go like this. Boom, like that. And that's all I really do. I really don't do too much with it, but like I showed y'all, like I told y'all, I'm put my hair down, I'm fixing my hair and stuff for y'all, so y'all can really see. Right now, I'm ready to put this top on here, put this away, wipe this glue off of this brush. Y'all, I think I got glue in my eye. I don't know. Hopefully not, because my eyes is still watering. But I'm gonna wipe this stuff up and make sure y'all like the finishing look of it. Yeah, my eyes watering so bad. Yeah, my eyes, every time I do my makeup, my eyes want to water. I'm gonna show y'all like the whole thing. So alright, y'all, so this is the finishing. It's not the best work, but hold on, I'm gonna turn y'all around. Okay, y'all, so this is the finishing look of it. It look like this. This is the brows, my lashes, lip gloss, and all that other stuff. I'm trying to think of a thumbnail I want to do. I ain't do my thumbnail yet, but y'all, this is the finishing look. This is everything that I really do. It's not much that I do with it, but I got to them to fix my hair. Yeah. So y'all, this is the end. Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw my new hair color or not. This is the new hair color. It's red. I think I'm about doing red now. For right now, y'all need to fix my edges, but don't mind about that. But y'all, that was my makeup tour. If you liked it, let me know. If not, then still let me know, because I can feel if y'all think I'm doing it wrong, tell me something that y'all think I can do better. And yeah, that's really it. Hold on. Yeah, that's really it. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share my YouTube, and subscribe to my channel, all that extra stuff. But yeah, bye guys.